Guys, how you doing? My name is David Leslie and it is week number 2 of Normal Life. Today we're talking about a big subject that affects us all, which is inequality. So I remember as a young boy growing up in Durban, we were surfers. Most weeks of our lives we would head down to the beach. My dad would drive us from Westville down through Tollgate Bridge and into town where we would go surf in Addington Beach. If any of you know Durban, you know that you pass through, black people call it the markets, white people call it Warrick Triangle. Growing up, that was a scary space. It was a daunting environment. It was a lot of informal stores. There was braaiing on the side of the road. There was loud music. As a white man, that for me was a terrifying environment. It was very other to me, given that I grew up before 1994. And so when Zach and I met and we decided to live together during that period, the film starts and you see me walking from my home in Glenwood, which is just above Warrick Triangle, and into that environment. And it was like some of my greatest fears as a white, privileged, prejudiced man were coming to be as I walked out of my world and into his. And what is so beautiful about that moment, which you see in the film and you're going to read about now in the book, is I was able to navigate all the mistruth and lies in my life because I had a friend who loved me, and his name was Camilla Pontigga, and he was kind to me, and he welcomed me into his home, and he welcomed me into his life, and he chose to be a role model to me and a mentor, and he told me to be a man when I was all afraid, and he dealt with my prejudice of that environment. There's so many beautiful moments, but I dealt with the design, apartheid designed to separate black and whites. Apartheid was designed to separate classes and entrench classism. And my friend enabled me to break those walls down, The beautiful thing is that now, we live just above Warrick Triangle. My wife owns some properties in Lelusha and Mhlanga. And instead of living there, for the last 5 years, we've lived in town just above Warrick Triangle. And often, almost on a monthly basis, I'll walk into Warrick Triangle to my favorite restaurant where I'll have a meal, not out of obligation, but out of choice, because I love the food and I love the people there, and I'm greeted by name. And how incredible is that, from being separate and disconnected, my friendship with an incredibly powerful, beautiful man created connection and a journey of understanding, and that's really what this course is about. This course is about feeling the problems in the world. We really want to feel them, but then it's taking those feelings and those fears and channeling them towards something constructive, which is the control we have over who we spend time with. And I'm not saying to you go spend time in dangerous environments. That please don't do that. Please don't do that. But I am saying to you, find humans who you love and trust, who can help you shed your prejudices.